T7M Radio brings to you the best of 7 sports talk with 7 Mitchell.
It's good to hear that Tony Romo is showing support to the quarterback, Dak Prescott. But the bottom line is this, and the reality is this. My Ravens defense, what my front 7 is going to do to Dak Prescott on Sunday is going to be criminal. Oh, my Lord, it's going to be bad. And the fact that we get into the second half of the season, it really is the thing, I guess, that really excites me the most, because this is where the best football is played. Every game counts. Now, I thought this game was in M&T. This is actually in Jerrysboro. Ravens 5-4 now with a whole game lead over the Pittsburgh Steelers and I believe the Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC North. Now, looking at the injury report, key people that I'm seeing as far as out, of course, no one key pieces is really out. We got a bunch of questionables. Tony Romo, of course, is questionable, but he will be coming off the bench. For the Ravens, Crockett, Gilmore, Elvis Dumerville, to name a couple, are questionable. They may actually suit up, and we might see them play Sunday. So the Ravens are definitely going to need as much help as they can get defensively to shut down Ezekiel Elliott, who's coming off of a record-breaking game last week versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, overall this season, he's been breaking records as a rookie. So, because I'm going with my Baltimore Ravens without a doubt over the Dallas Cowboys. The Ravens have yet to beat a team with a winning record. Out of the 5 teams they beat, a combined 10-37. They beat the Cleveland Browns twice. I understand on paper it doesn't seem like the competition is there, but we play great games, close games, just like Dallas has for the most part of the season, and we find a way to win. The Cowboys have yet to beat the Ravens, so this should be another close game for the Cowboys. The Cowboys, in my opinion, have had the easiest schedule. The Ravens may have had maybe the second easiest schedule. This will be a 7-point game, in my opinion. The Ravens struggle with horrible teams, but when it comes to big-time teams, the Ravens always come to play. So I really have no concern whatsoever. And looking at Dallas, I mean, their home record over the past 2 years was just inept. You know, until the whole Dak Prescott fiasco came, Dallas just did not play well at home. So I'm really not concerned. I got the Ravens winning 23-17. I think they're going to definitely apply pressure to Dak. They're going to expose Dak, and the accident waiting to happen will definitely come into play the week after. We will see Tony Romo in the regular season before it's out. I mean, that's just the bottom line. Jerry Jones will find a way to screw this thing up. Dallas will lose their home field advantage in the postseason. They will go right into the playoffs. We'll see an early exit thanks to Jerry Jones and everything that he's cooking up. I cannot wait to see the rushing game, Ezekiel Elliott versus Terrence West. This is going to be a good game in the backfield. Flacco versus Prescott. We got some key matchups, man. We got some very key matchups in this game. A lot of people don't feel like this is the game of the week, but for me, this is without a doubt the game of the year, because I predicted that this was going to go down and it was going to shake the whole locker room out when it comes to Dallas and who the quarterback is going to be. But Tony Romo has conceded. Prescott is the guy remaining for the remainder of the season, but I think they definitely will get second thoughts after this one. Hopefully the Ravens will spoil the Cowboys Sunday as they did at their finale at Texas Stadium December 2008. Do not remember, although the Ravens had the advantage of playing against Tony Romo in that game, it's going to be pretty interesting. I had someone ask me, who did the Ravens beat? All the teams that they've won are under 500. We've made that point very clear, but that's on paper. The games are never played on paper. Every given Sunday, you got to put your best out there. They've played Cleveland twice. Cleveland has yet to win a game, but Cleveland has played some pretty decent football. We're not going to front on the Cleveland Browns. We're just going to give my Ravens some props. Ravens don't let teams run the ball on them. Pittsburgh put up numbers on Dallas. I just got Ravens winning against the Cowboys. So no matter how you slice it, no matter how you try to spin it, I got my Baltimore Ravens going 6-4 after this week, knocking off the Cowboys in Jerry World. It's going to be a good game. It's a 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern kickoff this upcoming Sunday in Dallas. Be locked. Let me see what else we got, man. This is the best of 7 Sports Talk. Callers, y'all call up 347-989-8102. Make sure y'all follow us all on social media, SoundCloud, Twitter, and YouTube at T7M Radio. Get your tickets for the Cowboys versus the Ravens this upcoming Sunday at StubHub. Go to StubHub.com right now to buy your Cowboys tickets at AT&T Stadium. It's going to be a great matchup. And Dak Prescott, 14 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions on the season. Joe Flacco kind of split balance, 9 touchdowns, 9 interceptions on the year. So Joe Flacco does have some improving to do. Dak has not really had to throw the ball an extensive amount of time. He's only thrown the football 280 times on the season. Flacco's thrown almost 400. Cole Beasley, Mike Wallace lead their respective teams with 4 touchdowns apiece. Ezekiel Elliott, 9 touchdowns on the year. He's already at 1,000 yards. That boy is good. It's going to be crazy. So the Cowboys are 3-1 at home. The Ravens are 2-2 on the road. This is going to be all about heart. It's going to be all about heart. So I'm going with my Baltimore Ravens again, 23-17 over the Dallas Cowboys. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all Cowboys fans out there? So I've been doing well, but the buck stops this upcoming Sunday when my Ravens come into town.
Best of 7 Sports Talk with 7 Mitchell on T7M Radio every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. 347-989-8102, and follow us on social media, T7M Radio on YouTube.